Today, I'm going to be making a glider that can glide from that hill all the way over to that hill. So, to be honest, I was quite bored and I was trying to think of something to do on this game, and I figured that would be a good challenge for me to do, you know? And honestly, I think I'll be able to do it. I don't think it'll be too hard, but the problem is that these hills don't differ in height very much. It's gonna have to be a very good glider. All right, so here to there. Starting off, I think that we're gonna need some big wings. We're gonna need big wings, long wings, thin wings. I think from what I've seen of other gliders, I'll throw up some pictures on the screen. They normally have a lot of lift, and because of all that lift in the front, they need a lot of stabilization in the back. All right, well, here's a glider. As you can see, long wings, long tail, and the cockpit is in the very front. So I'm gonna throw this over onto my other screen, and I'll go off of this. So I think the reason for such a long tail is because there's so much lift in the front that you need, instead of putting on giant vertical stabilizers, you can just put the vertical stabilizer more back away from the wings, because it'll have a greater force on it. It'll have more leverage. But yeah, anyway, this nose is pretty small. Nose comes almost to a point like this, huh? Problem is, my cockpit is not quite large enough for this large of a nose. It was something like that. Here's this rounded piece. I wish they had a longer version of this one. Okay, well, problem. I'm starting to think that this is gonna really affect how heavy this is. I feel like I'm adding way too many blocks. This is chunky. This is a chunky boy. I think this needs to be thin. So I'm gonna redo the nose and all this. Man, shapes are hard. Shapes are hard. I'm really trying here. You know what? This is gonna work. This is gonna work for our nose piece. I think this will work. So because of the way this game works, I should be able to place blocks up to this high and then still not be affected by, yeah, they still won't be affected by the drag. Think a body about this long. Okay, now let's do these really long wings real quick. Now they start off quite large, so I'll do a regular modular wing here at the front. Maybe something like this. Oh, these are flap wings. Oh, great. Yeah, I think that's long enough. I think. Should be. Yeah, that definitely should be long enough. That body is, it looks thin. I mean, it looks like it's going to be light. This looks very light so far. At the same time, I'm trying to keep the complexity limit down. It's not easy. I think the simplest thing to do is just add a tail fin. One of these, maybe this is large. Oh, okay, wow, that is large. That is very large. This one is slick. When did they add this? This is nice. Oh, you know what? I think I might need some of those, maybe just some ailerons? Maybe some small ones at the tips. I don't think they'll work well, but I think it might work. You know, I really hate using these modular pieces, but you know what? No, this is not gonna fit. I need longer, so I'll have to kind of do this one myself. There you go, rotating servo. I cannot think of the name of what this was called. Oh, it's gonna affect the aerodynamics a little bit. You know, actually, in the picture, it kind of looks like it points right here. Yeah, something like this. Right here? Yeah, okay. I guess I'll have to do this here. SW. Change these to 30. And I'll also turn the speed down a little bit. I don't want them too fast. Now let's add those slightly longer wings. Now I think something I'm going to do is I'm going to use these small little ailerons. Except I'm just gonna get rid of their purpose because I kind of like the way this looks. So yep, that works. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I think these little things are working. Okay. We just need a way to get ourselves off the ground now, huh? Now to do that, I think I'm going to use one of those detachable blocks down here. And on this detachable block, I am going to connect an engine and some wheels. Yeah, maybe slim wheels. Yeah, And now we can, well, it's not very fast, but it works, right? Let's try it. Let's try this. Oh, it glides. Oh, it glides. Oh, it glides a lot in the front. That is a lot of glide. Is it because in real life, the plane's cockpit is so heavy compared to the rest of the body? I bet that's why. Okay, let's see what we can do. We got two options. We remove lift, we move the lift backward, or we make the front heavier. I think we should move these back so that we don't have to add more weight. There we go. Okay, let's try this. Man, there's no way this challenge was this easy. Oh no. Oh no, it glides, but oh right. Almost forgot to remove this. Center, the lift is still up. Oh wow, a whole two. So now we remove this. Okay, let's try that. Let's go forward. Detach. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. This is cool. We are catching a lot of drift. Oh no. Oh, we're like a piece of paper. I don't think we can make it over there. Oh no. This is no good. I mean, we definitely are nose heavy, but getting direction is hard. I gotta say, this is not the most pleasing vehicle I've ever made. Maybe we don't have enough here. Not enough stabilization. And it might be because our wings are so close to it now. So let's try the other approach. We're gonna go wings further out, add weight. We're gonna add weight to the glider. Now, I never said this was gonna look pretty. I never said that. But you know, it's not bad. It's not bad right now. And that's kind of perfect. That's kind of dead on. Let's see if we can just fill this up and try it. I think this might work. This might actually make it a lot better, you know? With more weight in the front, maybe it'll want to go forward more. Hey, oh, that's good. That's good. Moving the wings forward was good. We're still a little unstable, but it is a decent amount better. We are smooth sailing in this ugly thing. Now, sadly, I don't know if we're gonna actually make it to the other side. Oh, especially with it going all the way over there. No, we didn't make it. This is gonna be hard. You know what? Better yet, let's make a slingshot system for this thing. Now, looking at one of my previous builds that I got from someone, these pistons go back, these pistons push in, they all push in, this weight hits this block and gets transferred to the missile, and yeah, that should help us. That mechanism right there, I'll put the link to the comments down below for the person that made this, because this was really cool. And now we can attach this plane to this missile launcher, and it should launch the plane. Theoretically. Like that. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's not working? It doesn't want to work. These detach blocks aren't detaching. These ones. I have to hold it. Oh! Oh wow. Okay. This is working. I just gotta hold it for a second for some reason. It's a pretty big delay. I don't know why. Oh wow. Okay, it's like we have an actual paper airplane launcher here. Okay, I'm catching too much air and then I'm going straight up. This is good. Now if I go down enough, get enough speed, I should be able to swoop back up. Oh, come on, man. This thing is so slow, it's so hard to tell. But you know what? I think it's gonna work. Oh my gosh. This is perfect. Oh no. Please stop the plane. There we go. We got stuck in the tree, but every great paper airplane does. Yeah, I'm quite happy with this. Yeah, this just launches the things in. That launches the... Here, I can explain how that works. It's not my creation. I'll go link the guy in the comments. It's simple enough. These push out. These weights in the back, they, after about 2 seconds, they push in as the plane pushes out. And that weight from the weights themselves gets turned into force. And that forces the plane to go forward. And it detaches at the perfect time. Let's call this the paper plane. basically as light as paper. Gliding above the ground. We're truly a little paper airplane. Okay, so we have one last step, and that's to decorate this thing a little bit. I don't think we need these wheels. I'm gonna take those off. So on the image, it's white. I like that. I like the whites. I think I'm gonna do red though. I kind of like, maybe not. Let's do blue. Canonical blue. I can do it straight across. Do this blue. Oh, that really matches. For here, I think I'm gonna do little panels. Look at that. That is cool. And these ailerons here, I'll do blue too. Oh, that is stunning. That is a stunning plane. We'll make all of this white. Maybe an accent of blue. I don't think anything on here turns blue. Oh, that does. Cool. And now we can fly in style. Oh my gosh. Isn't this awesome? I'm quite happy with this. It glides great. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I just wanted to play around with this, make a little paper airplane, a little glider. And yeah, I hope to see you again.